Hello, beloved souls. Welcome back to Devi Dona's Tarot with Dona. Today, the reading is about one of the most thought about question, that is, you versus them, your feelings and their feelings, what they truly think and feel for you, their hidden emotions, hidden intentions, their next action, and what's really going on in this particular connection. Whether you're talking, barely talking, in a situationship, in separation, confused, heartbroken, or even hopeful, this reading is timeless and this will be for you. When you're meant to hear this message, it will find you. So take a deep breath and settle in. Let go of expectations, let go of outcome. Just allow the truth to reach you in the way it needs to. I have prepared 3 piles for you. Pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So pile number 1 is with this particular deck, which is Cute Chibi Tarot. It will be helpful for you to choose the pile. Pile number 2 is with this Anim Tarot. And finally, pile number 3 is this one, the traditional manga tarot. Also, I'll be including some guidance from the Romance Angels Tarot as well. The Romance Angels Oracle as well. Also, in this particular reading, we will look into what the person that you are asking about, they thinks and what they feel. What is happening in your energy? What is happening in theirs? If there's any third party interference or not, any green flags or red flags that you should know about, what will be their next move, what you should do, and the future direction of this particular connection. You can pause the video, take your time, and choose intuitively. Timestamps will be provided in the description box below. So, take some time and choose the pile that you want to choose for yourself. Alright, so let us begin. You and I, we are like friends deep in the know. I'll tell you everything as I see it. So, let's go directly to the reading. Hello, pile number 1. If you have chosen this particular deck, which is the Cute Chibi Tarot deck, or the cards that had this particular sign, then this is pile number 1. This reading is for you. And pile number 1, let me tell you, the energy here feels very soft and anxious, hopeful but a little bit tired. I feel like you've been doing more emotional work than you admit. So let's see what cards we have for you. So I have it like this: is this side will be your card, this is your person's card, and this particular oracle is the energy between the both of you. So let's begin with your end. Okay, so pile number 1, your first card is the High Priestess, showing that you already know the truth. You're intuitive, sensitive, and deeply aware of the dynamics over here, even when the person that you're thinking about hides how they feel about you, how they also know how you feel. They hide that kind of that feeling as well. Even when that person runs, your sense of self pulls them towards them. Let's see with the second card. We have 9 of Cups. Now, 9 of Cups is something which tells me that you truly desire an emotional fulfillment with this person. You want something real, something stable, something that finally feels like home. You have pictured a future with him more times than you can claim. But This card also holds a mirror. You may be giving him more power to define your happiness. Let's see what the other cards has to say. Okay. Five of Cups. Your third card is Five of Cups. The energy of disappointment, longing, and grief. You have been hurt or let down or kept waiting in a way that made you question your worth. You may be replaying conversations, trying to understand what went wrong or what changed. But this card says the story isn't over yet. You're grieving something that still exists energetically somewhere. Now let's see with him, or the other person that you're thinking about. Okay. Their first card is Knight of Swords. Impulsive, intense, confused, and a little restless. I feel like this person thinks about you more often than you expect, but he doesn't know how to approach you correctly. He moves fast in his head and slow in real life. He overthinks, then disappears, then wants you again. His mind is chaotic, but you do occupy the center of it. Now, moving on, let's see what else we have. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Your person's second card is Two of Pentacles. He's struggling to balance something. Maybe work, responsibility, money, or even I feel like some emotional confusion. This person is juggling too much and giving too little. This is someone who wants you but doesn't know how to make space for you without dropping something else. Let's see what other card we have for your person. Okay, Page of Cups. So your person's third and final card is the Page of Cups. He does have feelings. This person does have feelings for you. They may be immature, a little underdeveloped, or underdeveloped in sense of feelings, shy, or might be a little inconsistent, but they are real. This person thinks of you as someone sweet, comforting, and emotionally safe. When this person pictures romance and softness, he pictures you. Now let's see what guidance we have, or what is the common energy among the both of you with the romance angels. Okay, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. And finally, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Now, these three cards together shows a cycle, like an intense pull, then distance, and then return. See, you're being pulled towards each other with this romantic feelings. There is obviously a pull. But then again, I think due to divine intervention, or maybe the choices that you all make, you have to go apart due to some reason. But then again, you both come together. There is a reconciliation. Now, your person runs because this connection kind of overwhelms them. They come back because the silence overwhelms them even more. This is a soul tie, not just a casual crush. Is there a third party energy? If you ask me, the card shows emotional confusion, that is true, but not another lover. His biggest block is not a person, it's his own immaturity or fear and inconsistency. His own life is the third party for both of yours connection. It's like there's a sense of confusion going on in them, where they do have feelings for you, but they don't know how to process that feeling or how to move forward with that feeling. And because of that, and that particular reason is that particular cause is the reason of the third party. There is no physical other person over here. It's basically they do have feelings for you, but they don't know how to prioritize you. So because of that, they are kind of pulling away. Now, if you ask me what is it that the person is thinking, I can tell that this particular person is scared that you'll move on. So he's scared, or he or she, irrespective of the gender, is scared that they won't be enough. They're scared of losing control. And I'm pretty much sure that this person that you're asking about checks your social media. They rereads your old chat. It's not only you that do that. They does the same thing. They compare you to others and think that you are too good for them. Yet they can't seem to let go of you. And what is it that they are feeling? It is very much evident that they miss you. They long for you. They feel guilty for hurting you by pulling away. And their heart feels safest when they are with you, but their mind feels overwhelmed by you. Now, what action will this person take? I'm pretty much sure with the cards that are out here, I'm pretty much sure that this person will reach out. They will send a message, an apology, or something small to just test the waters. Like, he wants to talk, but he fears rejection. Like, whether you have already moved on or not, or whether or not you'll reply to them or not. It's like that kind of. You can expect communication when he feels that your energy is detaching from them. Like, whenever you're thinking that, okay, they might not reach out, and you're trying to move out from that particular energy of yours, that you cut that energy from them, that is when they feel the energy cut and they try to come back. So what should you do in this particular scenario? Stay in your high priestess energy. I feel like pile number 1 for you, the more detached you feel, the more this person will try to come back to you. And this person is not a bad person. It's just that their energy is very chaotic right now. And I think a little bit of distance right now, a little bit of separation might help heal this particular person. And they might understand that the separation that you have created, and they will realize how much important you are to them. So stay in your high priestess energy, calm, intuitive, and magnetic. Do not chase. Do not chase this person. Let them realize your value on his own. Like, focus on healing this 5 of cups energy of yours. I mean, like, you have given a lot of emotion into this person, and I feel like this person should realize that how much you are doing. Like, you are also being overwhelmed. So focus on healing your energy, and let them come forward with their efforts, and not excuses. Pile number 1, for your summary, this person loves you in small imperfect ways. This person fears losing you but struggles to show up consistently. The connection will do move forward for you, but only when this person will grow emotionally. Your intuition is your intuition is correct, but this bond isn't done yet. I feel like they will need some more time to understand, or to go, or to have that emotional maturity, or to have that emotional intelligence. And while they are gaining that, I feel like you should focus more on healing yourself and be a little detached from them. And I feel like this person will come back eventually. This pile does feel like a slow burn but meant to grow kind of connection. So you need to heal yourself. Do not chase, and slowly you will see this person grow emotionally as well. And then when the time is right, the reconciliation will do happen for you. That's it, pile number 1. If you like this video, do subscribe, like, share, and comment that whether this pile resonated with you or not. Have a good day. Hello, pile number 2. If you have chosen the Anim Tarot deck, then this reading is for you. Or if you have chosen these cards, then this is your pile number 2. So how I've placed the card is, this side is your energy, this side is your person's energy, and in between is the common energy that both of you are having right now. And pile number 2, before I start with your cards, the moment I stepped into this energy, I felt that it is very fiery, but kind of unstable, passionate, magnetic, but somehow deeply chaotic. Like while I was shuffling the piles, like I was shuffling your pile, and the cards were like just jumping out. So that's what I felt like. I feel like this pile is where your heart is trying, but the soul is growing tired. Like your heart keeps trying to hold on to this connection, but somehow your soul is not being aligned with it. I feel like this pile is like for someone who's in a situationship, or someone that have a karmic dynamic, that emotional roller coaster where you know you deserve better, yet you still want closure, clarity, and truth. And this is the reason why we will be doing this particular reading. So we will start with your energy first. So let's see what cards that we have for you. Okay, first we have Three of Wands. We have Eight of Swords. And we have Queen of Wands. Okay. Now, pile number 2. The Queen of Wands. I feel like this particular card came because you are someone who is magnetic, radiant, and powerful. You stand out without even trying. The person that you're asking about, this person sees you as someone out of his league. Someone who carries natural confidence and charm. See, I'm fumbling. I don't know why, but this particular pile is giving me that quirky kind of a feeling. Like there's something I'm still not able to understand. Like as we read through the piles, we will know. But yes, as I was saying, this person sees you as someone out of his league, someone who carries natural confidence and charm. You attract effortlessly. But this connection might have made you doubt your worth because the person hasn't shown up correctly for you. This card here, I feel like this is reminding you of who you are. Do not forget yourself in any kind of relationship. That's the worst thing that you can do to yourself. But let's see what more cards, with the more cards. Then again, we have Eight of Swords. See, pile number 2. Your mind is trapped, like looping around this person's action, their silence, their inconsistency. Like you're trying to make sense of something that is emotionally very confusing because their behavior doesn't match the connection that you feel. This card somehow shows me that your thoughts have started working against you. You're imagining scenarios, worrying about outcomes, questioning your value. Because see, we have the Three of Wands over here. Deep down, you're waiting for them to choose you fully, to show up emotionally, to match the energy that you bring in. You believe in this connection, but you also know that you can't wait forever. I mean, like, that's pretty much simple. Like, if the person is very inconsistent, it is difficult for anyone to wait for that long. I mean, like, we are humans, we are not some ancient gods. But I feel like this Three of Wands also says that your soul is ready for expansion, even if your heart is still holding on to hope. So let's see what is their energy in this particular connection. I'm not getting a very good feeling about pile number 2 because while I was shuffling these cards, I kind of felt a lot of pinch in my heart. But let's hope for the best. So moving on, let's see what is it that this person that you're talking about is feeling about you. Okay. King of Swords. Emotionally detached, overthinking, cold and strategic. Like, he prefers control over vulnerability. This person hides behind logic, pretend not to care because caring makes them feel weak. Like the typical drama kind of a person where I don't want to feel anything. I don't like the alpha male kind of a person. I don't know why I'm not getting a very good vibe from your person. But I feel like this person is I feel like the truth about this person is he observes you more than he speaks. He observes you from afar. Let's see what more we have. The moon. Okay. Secret, illusions, hidden emotions, and suppressed truth. This kind of confirms my intuition that this person is not being fully honest with you. Their life has layers that you don't fully see: shadow, confusion, doubts, and emotional instability. Like, they are there, but they are not there as well. They're hiding something, and it's like they want you in some way, but at the same point, they're scared of it, and they're not showing you their true self as well. Let's see the final card, what we have for them. Five of Wands. Okay. Chaos, competition, arguments, and conflict. Here is where the truth comes out. See, this person, I'm sorry to tell you, pile number 2, there is a third party involvement. Not just an emotional confusion, an actual romantic third party. And this person is not good for you. Because this person, I feel like even the person that they are in a relationship with, or this other third party person that is in their life, even they are toxic for themselves as well. There is this toxic, unstable, and this kind of feels like it is filled with conflict. See, I'm pretty much sure that this particular person is pulled towards you emotionally, but he's also pulled towards this other person by habit, fear, or an unhealthy attachment. And that is not good. That is not good for you. You are Queen of Wands. Irrespective of the gender that you are, you deserve to be treated as the person who is the most important in their life. Even though they do have the energy of a king, it is not like they are giving it to you. You deserve it more. They're hiding so much, and they're hiding this other person from you as well. It's somehow like the relationship that they have with this other person, it's like an unhealthy obsession. It's like they break up, they patch up, they break up, they patch up, and it's like it's like a bad habit that you cannot let go of. And that is not good for you. That is not good for you, pile number 2. Even though I'm doing this reading, this is a kind of a guidance, and ultimately it will be your choice to see what you do. But what I see right now, this person is not good for you. The other person that is present in their life, it's like they are not cutting them off properly, and because of which their life is also becoming very toxic. This just a very toxic kind of an energy I'm getting. At first I was feeling like why I was getting those pinches in my while I was reading those energies, but this is not good. This is not good. Let's see what else we have. See, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this particular relationship. Here, this person is like the person that you are thinking of. I feel like they need to heal themselves. They are very much like those of the series or the dramas that you see where this particular person has a previous trauma, but instead of those, like how in those series they kind of go to redemption, they try to change themselves for the person that they truly have feelings for, but instead here what they do is they are going through that cycle over and over and over again, which is not good, which is absolutely not correct. And I feel like for you, pile number 2, you should move away from this person because you do deserve better. Someone who hides in a relationship, and even if it is someone else over here, I don't feel like that relationship is going to work for you. You are someone who deserves to be their first choice and first priority. Do not demean yourself in this particular relationship. Why wait for them to choose you? You are someone who is already chosen by the universe, and you deserve someone who chooses you first. There shouldn't be any choice at all. But anyways, I got hyper on that. Let's see what we have. Unrecruited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. And what is the other one? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. See, okay. This particular person is hiding the truth from you. There's someone else that they are involved with. Deception here shows secrets and dishonesty. This person isn't telling you the full story. Unrecruited love here does shows this third party connection is unbalanced, unhealthy, and deeply draining, but he still somehow goes back to you. But this is unhealthy for you as well. Not only is their energy or their relationship unhealthy, they are making you mentally unhealthy as well. And I don't want that for you, pile number 2. And finally, the codependency. This reveals that this person is stuck in a toxic dynamic with this other person, one that feeds his wounds but not his heart. It is almost like you are addicted to something, when you know that this is not good for you, but somehow you can't just leave it. This person has that kind of an equation with the other person that they are involved with. But what does this confirms? Yes, there is this another person that he's emotionally entangled with, and their actions are influenced by this toxic cycle. And no, this connection with you cannot work while he remains trapped in that karmic draining loop. Is he cheating? I would say emotionally, yes. Physically, for many of you, that is also a yes. And spiritually, he is almost betraying his own soul connection by choosing comfort in chaos instead of healing the truth. Pile number 2, I feel like cheating is something that should not be forgiven in any kind of a relationship. This person could have chosen to be a better person, and I think that I'm not judging anyone, but I feel like they had their own story to tell, and some way or the other I feel like they need more time to understand what they have done and should learn from them. And then if they want to come back to you with a good heart, I feel like that will be a better thing for both of you. Now, if you ask me what they are thinking, he does kind of feel guilty, like he thinks that you're too good for him or you're too good for them. They think that you'll wait as well, and I feel like you shouldn't wait for them. It's ultimately it will be your choice, but I feel like you shouldn't wait for them. They also think that they can keep you in this energy while entertaining someone else, and that is the worst thing. Do not be a pushover. They think that they can come back whenever they feel lonely. You are not a doormat, or you're not a pushover person. I mean, choose yourself, guys. Choose yourself. Now, I feel like what he feels is that he does feel chemistry. He feels desire, attraction, and longing, but not enough emotional maturity to choose you correctly. He doesn't have that emotional clarity in him, or whoever this person is, irrespective of the gender. This person also feels guilt, as I already told you, feels guilt, shame, and fear of losing you, but not enough. But this person has not grown enough to change that. Now, if you ask me if you're in separation or any this kind of situation where if you are want to know what kind of action this person will take, I'm very much sure this person will return. But there is this inconsistency. They will message with you, they'll flirt with you, try to reconnect, but they will still be tied to this third party energy until and unless they heal their wound and break the pattern. Pile number 2, your card here are very good. I mean, your first card is Queen of Wands. Your card tells me that detach emotionally. Reclaim your Queen of Wands energy. Stop shrinking or waiting or lowering your standards. You deserve someone who chooses you fully, not someone who makes you compete with the chaos that they have created. See, pile number 2, it might come out a little harsh, but this connection is karmic. It is not destined. This person is stuck in a toxic dynamic with someone else, and it is blocking your happiness. This person may love the idea of you, but they cannot love you correctly in their current state. You deserve a partner, not a pattern. Someone who meets with you in respect and not in confusion. Someone who chooses you, not excuses to just be felt good enough for themselves. And I feel like this chapter for you is meant to end, so you can rise into your true feminine or true masculine power. Do not wound yourself. The universe is trying to remove him so it can bring someone more aligned into your life. Pile number 2, let that person go. Your future love will not require you to fight for it. It will just happen for you. So just trust the universe, and the choice is yours to make. Hello, pile number 3. If you have chosen the traditional manga tarot or this particular pattern, then this particular pile, then this reading is for you. This side will be your energy and this side will be your person's energy. So we will begin with your reading. So pile number 3, the moment the energy comes in, I feel like it feels ancient, soft and painfully beautiful. This is not a normal love. I feel like this is a soul contract, a past life reunion, a karmic cycle that echoes across timelines for you. And let's see if the card has the same thing to say about that or not. Okay, we have 6 of Swords. We have 10 of Pentacles. And finally, we have the Empress. Okay. With the Empress, the divine feminine in full radiance, your soul recognizes this person in ways your mind cannot explain. You are nurturing, intuitive, and spiritually connected. And this person sees you as someone irreplaceable, even if they doesn't show it. With the 6 of Swords, I feel like you're trying to move towards inner peace. You have been carrying the weight of both your hearts. You have been healing wounds that aren't even yours. And deep down, a part of you knows distance is necessary. And finally, with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the timeline where you and this person end up together does exist. It's real, it's written, but not in this version of reality. Not at this level of their evolution. I feel like this person needs to evolve more in order to give you this 10 of Pentacles, the stability that you require. Let's see what energy they have. We have the Hermit. We have King of Cups. And we have Judgment. Okay. With the Hermit card, this person is spiritually withdrawn, searching for themselves. Like they are awakening, but slowly, painfully, and needs more time. This person do love you, but they cannot meet you where you are right now at this particular timeline. With the King of Cups, their feelings are deep, mature, and real. They love you more than they admit, more than they even understand, and more than they can even handle. But they hide it because they do feel unworthy of you. And with finally the Judgment, this is a karmic contract between them. This person is meant to awaken, meant to evolve, meant to rise into a higher version of themselves. But they cannot do it while holding on to you. The soul contract requires distance so they can transform. And I feel like this particular connection has a lot of potential and needs to be nurtured, but right now, like this timeline that you are in, it is not the correct one. And I feel like both of you the universe might to tear both of you apart in order to make them grow, so that when both of you come together, it will be the reunion of a lifetime once again. Let's see what common energy both of you have among yourselves. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. As I was telling in the beginning of the reading itself, I felt like this is something ancient, like something this has already happened before. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, obviously, because there is this divine energy surrounding both of you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. This connection spans through lifetimes, but this lifetime requires a little bit of separation for healing. This here is not your ex, but he's a part of a past version of you that must be released for both your souls to grow into your higher selves, to come together all over again. Now, is this reunion destiny? Yes, but not right now. Not at this frequency, not in this chapter. What is this person thinking about you? This person thinks that they doesn't deserve you yet. Like they do love you, they want you in their life, but they feel like they are not good enough right now to be in your life. They think that they can evolve themselves and they will come back. Like they think that you are too evolved, too awakened, and too emotionally mature, and this person feels left behind. This person thinks that they need to fix themselves before they can step in towards you. This is a very beautiful reading. This particular person want to grow into something better. Like they won't tell you that you deserve something better, rather they will become the better versions of themselves to come to you. This person feels love, fear, and a karmic pull towards you. This person feels the connection in their bones, in their dreams, even in their intuition. And I feel like this person here even loves you in their silence. Like even when you are not speaking, even when you are just there, they still love you in that presence, in that particular moment. Will this person take action right now? I don't think so. This person is meant to stay distant so that they can awaken. And if this person comes too close too early, the connection might become toxic, unbalanced, and painful. And I think that this person knows that as well. This is a divine protection, not rejection. You should stay in your Empress energy. This one here. Let destiny do the heavy lifting. Release attachment to this timeline. Focus on your spiritual path, your soul mission, your heart expansion. This is not a goodbye and this is not a separation. It's just that this is not yet. Two souls who love each other deeply do not separate. They evolve individually so that they can unite at a higher vibration. Pile number 2. Your souls are intertwined and your heart recognize each other from different timelines. But in this moment, distance is destiny. Reunion exists in another chapter or another version of that person, another timeline where he rises into the king that he is meant to be or the queen that they are meant to be. This love is not ending, it is ascending. Let this person grow. Let this person become the best version of themselves, as well as you become the same for yourself. Let yourself expand. What is meant will return when it is healed enough to stay. That's it, pile number 3. If this reading resonated for you, do subscribe, like, share, and comment on Devi Don't Ask Tarot. And that brings us to the end of today's timeless reading. No matter which pile you choose, remember the connection reflects your growth, healing, and your spiritual path. You deserve love that is consistent, honest, present, and aligned. Honor your intuition, respect your boundaries, and cherish your heart. If this reading has helped you, do like, comment your pile, and subscribe to Devi Don't Ask Tarot. Until next time, stay aligned, stay intuitive, and stay divine.